Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to this new session of Meet the Peets. For everybody that's new to this channel, let us introduce ourselves to you. This is
I'm Kevin, and this is
Alicia, and we are the Van der Peet family,
yes.
um, based in the Netherlands. And God put on our heart to share with you our daily life. Not exactly our daily life, our life as a married couple.
Yeah.
So we are trying to document it and sharing with you what uh, we feel in the spirit to share with you. So let's kick off because we have a subject today. It was Kevin who
Yep.
came up with a subject.
Yes, that's correct. And actually, the theme, the subject for today is how do we deal with anger? So actually, my first question is, are you angry sometimes?
I'm never angry.
Never.
Never.
No.
No,
Okay.
I get angry. Yes, I get angry. Yeah, yes, I do. Do
And
you get
what?
angry?
Yeah, angry. Yeah, angry, and I think maybe a little bit also sadness. I don't know if it's angry or sad.
I feel
Yeah,
frustration. Yeah,
frustration.
it's not me being mad. I'm feeling frustrated, and then I feel a form of anger because I don't know why I have to get so frustrated.
Okay. And what triggers you to get frustrated or angry or yeah, a lot.
I
A big
hope you
list.
are ready
A
for
big
this. Are
list.
you ready
Oh,
for this?
I'm ready.
What
I'm
really
ready.
triggers me in our relationship, because we are obviously talking about our relationship and not something outside of the relationship. What really triggers me is that you tend to forget the agreements we made, and that frustrates me to the max. I'm like, why? Why do we agree on something and like 5 minutes later you don't know what we agreed on anymore? And that's the biggest frustration for me. And I do get mad about that, angry about that. So yeah, that's what triggers me. Like, cause you and then I need to be open and honest about it, because it's not like I don't know the reason why you forget, because you are so busy. You are like, you know, you are juggling so many balls, and then sometimes I'm the easiest ball to drop. That's it. So you are doing so many things at once that you, um, when I ask you something, when we agree on something, you, it's the easiest, it's the simplest thing for you to forget. That's how it comes up,
Mm-hmm.
how it looks to me. Um, so I know you're juggling way too much. I know, like it's hard juggling like 40 balls all at once, but it still frustrates me. It doesn't make it okay, because I know I'm your spouse, so it's easier for you to.
Hey, you're the closest one.
Yeah, I know. I do understand
Yeah.
that though, but it doesn't make it okay.
Okay. So we can write agreements down. Or actually that can be an action point for me then. Right?
It
Yeah,
could.
it's okay. Okay,
It
that's
sure
cool.
could.
Okay. Okay.
But what angers you? No, what makes you sad? Because
Yeah.
the frustration. Because for me, it's frustration. It really is frustration. I don't really get bad about stuff. I get frustrated about stupid little things that are not supposed to happen. It's like yesterday evening, our youngest son. I love him. he's such a he's such a fun kid. Okay, our youngest son, he took a shower, and he then after the shower, I was like, "Are you ready?" And he was like, "Yeah, mom." I put on some deodorant, and we're like, "No, baby, you're not supposed to use that yet. It's not for your skin. It's not okay for your skin. Go rinse it off under the shower." And then he was, "Mama, are you mad at me?" No, because I don't get mad at stuff like that. I think it's funny. It took this long for him to use my deodorant.
Yeah.
It took really long. Like, I know he's adventurous, and his older brother already uses he already use how do you say that, deodorant, but for children, of course, kids friendly deodorant. And I'm surprised it took him this long to try it the first time. So I don't get angry unnecessary. I can have I can handle a lot, but I just cannot not handle the frustration I get.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
don't. I'm not.
yeah, but
Sorry.
actually,
Yeah.
yeah, yesterday or maybe the day before, I also mentioned to drop some balls actually because yeah, I get a feeling that I'm sometimes too busy and actually too busy for what? Because what's in it for me actually
Mm-hmm.
to keep on holding up those tasks actually. It's fun. I started with some tasks a while ago and it's more I think integrated in my life to keep on continuing doing that actually, but it actually brings me not further.
No, just
Right?
like
It's
it's.
yeah.
Maybe I can give my uh, thoughts on this. Like you started it because you thought it was going to be fun. It would bring you something. You thought the outcome was going to be satisfying, and then you kept doing it because at the beginning it was satisfying, and after a while you came to the conclusion that it doesn't satisfy you at all. But it's so integrated into your system
Hmm.
that you don't you continue to do it. Is that's
Yeah,
right?
that's
Yeah.
actually yeah, nice recap. Yeah, indeed. And I saw it for a long time already, but actually yesterday, 2 days ago,
Yeah,
we
2 days ago.
spoke about it, and hey, that can be one frustration less when I drop that activity actually, and yeah, it clears a little bit my head. I think my
Mm-hmm.
hour or my agenda, and probably also yeah, I don't forget the agreements
Mm-hmm.
we yeah discuss about. So yeah, yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
can be handy
Yeah,
to solve. Yeah,
sometimes you need to reevaluate your situation, and sometimes if it's something doesn't serve you anymore, you need to let it go. It's it's the same with stuff, it's the same with people. Sometimes when something doesn't serve you anymore, you need to let it go. So I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you to that level. So you need to drop that ball. So it, and especially when something stands between you and,
the family or
yeah, and
relationship.
peace
You
of
mean?
mind.
Yeah,
No, not even external factors. Uh, just with your peace of mind, you have to reevaluate: is this worth my time? Is this worth my while? So that's a good
time
thing.
is also precious.
Time is so
So
precious. Like we live such a hasty lifestyle. Like of course we live, we live around Amsterdam, the big city. Everything is fast around the large
hmm,
cities. So I know life is fast. But then also we have children that attend sport, and we have our own things going on. You have your full time job. You have your own how do you say it?
yeah, company
Your own
actually.
company, your
Yeah.
own business. You have a wife. You are a coach. It's a lot. Like I'm a full time mother and wife. I have a small business for myself. I have my ministry, Alicia's Word, of course, but also Meet the Peets. I'm also working for a Saturday evening church, and it's so much. It's a lot. It is really a lot. And I'm also coaching one of the children, and it's so much things we need to do. Like last couple of weeks, because you haven't seen us in a couple of weeks because we had the a holiday and we really needed it. But if I did not had those 2 weeks off, I don't think I would made it till this day, energy wise. By the way, I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, energy wise, because you get so tired of that hasty lifestyle. So sometimes you need to reevaluate and make proper choices.
Yeah,
So that's a
that's
good
correct.
thing. Okay, I told you what upsets me. What upsets you? Because you told me you get sad.
Yeah, actually sad, frustrated. I don't know what the correct word is, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also kind of the same. I put a lot of effort in different things, and not, yeah, it's not always being seen actually, because it feels like sometimes it's never enough, because when I finish this and I finish that, something new
Pops up.
pops up, request, whatever, how do you want to call it, and yeah, sometimes I need a break myself. So it's not really what I get mad of, but yeah,
Gives you frustration also.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's frustrating because but that's the hasty lifestyle. You go from one project to another to the next to the next to another. That's the hasty lifestyle, and then that's why you need to make choices. Because sometimes you need the break. I cannot force you to take a break. I know I used. Do you remember that I used to force you to take breaks?
yeah, yeah.
You remember? But I cannot force you because you are a grown man, and I cannot force you to do anything. And I do not want to be the person that forces anything on anybody. So you need to start making your own choices. I cannot make choices for you. So and I'm not supposed to, of course.
No, no, no.
But you know, and I can understand because I sometimes see that frustration. Like you're working on this project and that project, and even stuff for me. But what gets me frustrated then is you think that I don't see your effort. Maybe I'm wrong. So correct me if I'm wrong. But I do see your effort, but you don't keep me in the loop. So I don't know what you're up to at that moment. So I don't know what the status is of what you are doing for me because I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. I adore you. So I do. Like you do so much seen and unseen stuff for me and the children. So I don't want to go into that, but it's obvious. But I get frustrated again because that's it. That you don't keep me in the loop. So it's unnecessary. So
Okay. So actually, an action point for me.
no, no action points.
No,
Just take it to
keep you
heart.
more in the loop, so you're aware of
Yeah.
all the different projects, the different activities I'm in.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay. So for me,
So
then I need to make an action point.
yeah, of
Make
course, of course.
sure that I give you recognition for what you do.
Mm, okay. Yeah,
Yeah. That's it.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Was it?
That easy, right? No,
If
no. But
everything was this
it's a
simple.
first start, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see it from there. So reevaluate. That's maybe also a good tip when you're pretty busy. Reevaluate every now and then. Um, what to drop, what's not. Yeah, actually in your scope, because yeah, you need to divide your time, you need to divide your energy, and also I think it need to keep you happy actually, right?
That's something else because
Yeah.
not everything in life
Mm, sorry.
is going to keep you happy. So I don't know.
No, if it's not mandatory, if
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
a project
Yeah.
you liked
Yeah.
way back, and is it still what makes you happy, or
Yeah.
can you drop it
Yeah.
because it's time consuming or
Mm-hmm.
whatever,
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
right?
I understand what you're saying now because I was like, sometimes you have to do stuff you
Yeah,
don't
of
like.
course,
Like
of course.
every now and then I do something. I'm like, why in the world am I doing this? But I have to do it because it's mandatory. Like it's part of life, maybe, you know. So it's like I want to come up with an example, but I can only come up with an example last week in the hotel. One of her
Okay.
children we went away a couple of days and one of her children got sick in his sleep in the hotel.
Yeah.
But you still have to fix that. So I was like, why? Why me? At 2:30 at night? Why? But you have to do it anyway. So not everything makes you happy. So,
No,
but
no, no.
but that's mandatory. We needed to do that. But I see what where you're coming from. Like you don't want to don't put on extra weight on yourself especially when it's about something that that doesn't really make you happy. Okay,
No, no, no.
I'm there. I need to come there,
So, yeah.
get there, but I'm there. Okay, so
So, and for example, when you're angry, how can I help you to get out of your angriness?
my anger.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
your anger. Sorry.
you cannot help me. I want to. Okay, that's the difference between Kevin and myself. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. I want to, how do you say, dissect the situation, layer after layer after layer. That's what I want to do. So we can come to a common ground so it will not happen again. I want to go to the root cause, what caused the problem. I want to dissect it all. And you don't like that at all
No,
because you're like, why you keep talking about it? I don't want to talk about it, but
yeah,
you already
over
told
and
me.
over again.
But I don't. That's not what I'm trying to do. I want to dissect it. I want to understand
That's
what
what you
happened.
think.
I want to understand what happened. And as long as I don't understand, I'm gonna go further and further about the subject. That's true. That's true. That's me.
Yeah, yeah.
I know who I am, but I want to understand so I can prevent it from happening again. So, and you don't like it.
No, no. Yeah, you can mention it. You can talk about the subject, and then it's over, and then see it from there if it changes actually. But you mention it, 30 seconds later, you come back to it and mention it again.
Because I don't understand
3 minutes
it yet.
later, start over
I
again.
don't
When
understand.
I
Yeah.
thought the 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 clouds disappeared, or how do you say it actually? When
The sky was clear.
the sky was cleared again, but then you mention it again and talk
Yeah.
about it and blah 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 blah, and so
But I'm the type of
it's
person that
still
needs.
cloudy after 3 hours, no?
It's not true.
Serious.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that. But I need to
And
understand.
that makes me mad actually. Yeah,
That
serious.
makes you mad.
That's my second topic. Yeah,
That makes you mad. But that's
serious,
the
man.
thing. As long as I don't understand, I need to wrap my brain around it so I can
Okay.
no, don't do this. But that's me. I need to talk about it. I need to analyze it. I need to dissect it. That's me. So that's how I
Okay. So for me, how can I prevent?
me for talking that much.
Yeah.
Make me understand.
Hey,
But you try to shut me up though. So like
no, no, no.
yeah, you
I mention you sometimes. Hey, you just talked about it. You just mentioned it already 3 times.
yeah.
So I talk about it, but you still keep on
But
continuing
what I
about the
feel,
topic.
the difference I think is a few, of course. But at that moment when you try to when you're telling me, but we just talked about it, it's like you're dismissing what I am trying to do because I'm not trying to nag or something. I'm just trying to understand. That's what who I am. I need to understand so I can make sure I can prevent it from happening again. Like it's not a joke. I wake up during the night because I'm still thinking, how can I resolve this issue? How can I prevent it from happening again? Because that's the way I am. Is it good? I don't think so, but it's still the way I
Just mention it
function.
once
But
after it
help me
happened.
understand so then I can stop mentioning it. But when you dismiss it, it's like,
Because you uh, keep on waking up the fire then.
but that's not what I'm trying to do though.
But it is.
Okay, so maybe look at from
So
my
mention it once after it happened, maybe a second time.
I don't want to keep repeating it. Help me understand because you don't help me understand. See
Okay.
it from my point of view. Like I want to make sure it doesn't happen again. That's my personality. I don't want issues
So
to
you want
stand between
to have a
us.
stamp on it.
Stamp.
Yeah, like it's soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soft.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I function. So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can laugh
Okay.
about it. Maybe it's funny to you also, but you can laugh about it. But that's how I function. Like I want to resolve it, and want to make sure that it doesn't happen again. So yeah, okay,
Okay.
okay.
A lot of action points, right?
No,
feel
no extra points,
feel
but
yeah, yeah, work in progress.
but a relationship, a person is always a work in progress, always. So it doesn't, yeah. Like we're in it for almost 18 years.
Mm-hmm.
18 years of my life. It's that means that almost uh that I'm almost my whole how do you say my entire adult life I've been together with him.
Yeah, that's a long time, indeed.
It is long. So
Yeah,
and it always is a work in progress because when we first met we were youngsters and
we're still young,
mm,
looking good, right?
oh and I'm forgetting to mention it was this one's birthday last Saturday.
Oh,
So give him a big birthday shout out.
woohoo!
So that's important to recognize. But yeah, at first we were 21 when we started dating, and now we're a little older. Shoot, now you can do the
Oh
math.
man,
But it's
but
yeah. So you're a different person then, and back then we were dating. Then you
yeah,
get
of course.
married. Then you get children. The situations, well, the situation keeps evolving. You know, you keep evolving
Yeah,
your
yeah,
everything. So you're always a work in progress.
of course.
As long as you're not a mess. That's
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so I'm so afraid of laughing. Like sometimes I laugh and then my voice, I don't know what happens to my voice, and then he laughs so hard at me that why do you laugh like that? It's so
Mm-hmm.
terrible. This laugh. I
I
don't
try to record it
don't do
and
it.
share it.
No, I
Yeah.
cannot help it because it's like my voice gets stuck. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, and how can I prevent you from getting mad?
Of getting mad. Um, yeah, that's a good one actually. Prevent of getting mad. Yeah, maybe give some recognition. Uh,
I
yeah,
can do that. That's simple.
yeah,
Is that all?
yeah. I think so. Yeah,
Is that all?
just start with it,
Okay,
right?
okay, okay.
And then
But don't come at me that I give you too much recognition.
no, 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 no.
I'm
There's
joking,
no
sir.
need.
No, okay. No, but is that all? I can do that. I
Yeah,
can manage
I
that.
don't
That's
know.
okay. That's doable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it can be
So
that easy, right?
this is some like for if you didn't know yet, this is not we didn't discuss. We discussed the subject and we are going with the flow. So this is actually a therapy session for us,
Yeah.
an unintended therapy session.
So hopefully also for the viewers, right?
Yeah, so it's supposed to be relatable. So sometimes it can be so simple like recording a video and you can resolve a situation. So it's so wonderful that everything turns out for the good,
Yeah.
right?
But let's see, right? Just
Whoa,
start. Just start
whoa,
now. No, no, no. So
whoa. This
no, let's
it
see.
sounds a
Try
little
to
bit like
work
a
on it.
pessimist.
No, no, no. Let's see. Try to work on it, and yeah,
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Okay. Good talk. Good
Okay,
talk.
good talk.
Right.
Thank you for
Yeah.
this talk. And we needed this talk. We needed
Yeah.
this. We should have done this before. No, okay. It's okay, but we did now. So,
Yeah.
okay. Let us know what triggers you. Let us know what angers you. And let us know how you deal with your anger because we can still learn from everybody else because, work in progress. So it's okay to learn from other people to see how you
Yeah.
resolve your issues because I'm really interested in that. And don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel because we are trying to reach a lot of people so it doesn't come by itself.
Yep.
Um, and do you want to add something?
As always, see you next time.
That's
Right.
all.
That's
So,
all. Hey, man.
okay. Yeah,
I'm a man with
of short
without
words.
yeah, short words
Yeah.
and without a lot of words. right?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
what he got me for. So
You're the opposite, right?
I'm really the opposite. I'm really the opposite of my husband. So like, but that's good. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Because we
Otherwise, our videos were 3, 4 hours, right?
if I would talk by
No,
myself.
no, no. If we are the same,
Oh, if we,
right?
I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, okay, I'm processing.
Right.
That's just
So short and snackable videos.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're not too short,
No, no, no.
but you still want to reach people, so you want to say stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so now thank you for watching.
Yep.
Can't wait to see you next time, and I'm gonna work on these trigger points.
Me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
it's just one point, one action point, so I can fix that. I can do that. So
Yeah.
I'll let you know how it's going. No, he'll let you know how it's going. So,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
for
See you.
watching.
See you next time.
Ciao.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.